G'day swingers. So we're out and about and we're looking for some more shining today. But in this today's episode, we got a big one for you. So we're out for some shining this morning. It's bright and early, only 7 o'clock on the dot. It's not as early as some people get out there, but we got a big day, so we can't be out too late. We're going to stay around here for about 6 or 7 hours, and then we're going to shoot on into the city. I'm going to go and meet up with a friend of mine, big old Jimbo. So we're going to go and hit the park together there. Ninja's actually got a brand new Equinox 600, so he's going to crack that out for the very first time. And we're hoping to have an awesome day. Fingers crossed, we can go for the precious metal quad trifecta. Gold, silver, bronze. We're after the gold now. Fingers crossed we can get into that. We'll see how we go from there. Alright, I'll get back to you when I've got a good target. Swinging on. Righto guys, so Ninja's got a target. Sounds pretty good. He's in the scoop. We've got to be quick though because it still may be early, but he's woken up the bull ants. He chased a target there last week, had to bail because they came out everywhere, and ended up finding a new target just here beside it. He's woken the bull ants up.
I think it's lead.
See, they're in there walking around. It's a bit of bird shot.
Bird shot.
Or shotgun pellet, depending on what you like to call it. But no, a little bit of rubbish out of the ground. We'll keep swinging. Righto guys, Ninja has done it again. Right there, that nice little bit there. Oh, it's actually a decent chunk, dude.
Is that?
Give it a bit of clean up. And you're ready? You ready? And tink. Nice little bit. Nice little bit indeed. So still a few bits around to find. Just got to sniff them out. And I'll get myself a target at the moment. So fingers crossed for me. Swinging on. Right, swingers. So just want to show you the condition of the Australian bush out here. So we've got bushfire season, right? You know, New South Wales is kicking off, so is Queensland. Victoria's getting some dry weather. And you got this crap just sitting around waiting for a spark. I mean, they've taken the time to push it aside. Why not just bring a truck through here and fill the freaking thing up and get rid of the tinder? It's everywhere around here. Like, all the way down each side of the path. The further on you go, the worse it gets. You see a big pile there? We'll just go for a walk up here. As you can see, it's either side. They just pushed it all either side of this path instead of getting rid of it. I thought parks management was meant to manage the parks, not just actually look after their own interests. It seems they just enjoy coming out the bush instead of actually doing something about looking after it. Bloody greenies stopping anyone from burning off. One of the stupidest ideas. All this used to be a really thin scrub many a year ago. As you can see, it's quite thick now. No chance of seeing through that. See? Crap just everywhere. It's all just fuel. Everywhere. Nice big fallen tree here. I mean, it is on a quiet path, but still, it's not the point. Clean up the bush. We pay taxes and stuff like that, you know, rates, all the people who live in these areas all pay for you to clean up the bush. Not to just leave it because it's habitat for the animals. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't see any animals lying in any of these branches. Do you? Like, no skinks. Very stuff all insects. Ooh, a few moths. Ooh, look out. I'm sure they can land on a tree somewhere. Instead of having crap like this everywhere, manage the parks properly, guys. Come on. You don't like us prospectors being in here, but guess what? We're your eyes in here. We're seeing all this for you. We could help you if you wanted to listen. Anyway, enough of that rant. Swinging on. Alright, swingers. Sorry, my heart is freaking racing right now. I decided to go back over some old bedrock we've done before. Me and Ninja are both hitting the same section again. This time I got a sort of a faint signal in the bedrock. It's sort of a little shelf, so I'll just flip the camera around and show you what I mean. Right, so as you can see, this is where I've been working. I was getting the signal somewhere in here, but I couldn't quite pinpoint it, so I thought, stuff it. I'm going to crevice it, and I'm going to pan it properly. So, first pan I didn't get anything. Second pan, sorry, just take it down to the creek where I've got the pan. Yeah, wow. Got myself a ripping little piece of gold. Check this out. You see that? Nice and clear as day. A nice big chunker. So, you get the focus. As you can see, it's a nice chunk of gold. I'm guessing maybe 0.1-ish. I'll just get that over the pan so I don't drop it. But yeah, I'll chuck it on that because it's hard to hold everything and do it, and especially when you're excited and you've got a good piece.
Dude, that's a decent one. Look at the shape on it.
Good colour, nice and clean. So I'm going to keep crevicing that.
Wait, I'm calling 0.12.
0.12, you reckons? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be about 0.11, 12. It's hard to tell, but that was well deserved after crevicing that crack.
Well done, mate.
Alright, I'm going to swing it, I keep going, and I'm going to crevice through the rest of that, see if I can't find more. I'll get back to you soon. Again, I'm still cleaning the same crack. As you can see, got a nice flake right here. This is my first 2 for day.
Oh shit. Pardon my French.
That's alright. I think it's allowed when we get this excited. They're only small bits of gold, but I'm beating him at the moment.
Wow.
What the frick?
Wow.
I'm going to keep going on this crack. Thank God I got that signal there. I mean, it was a juicy looking crack, but it's gotten even better. I got another crack running the opposite direction, so who knows if we've got another little nuggie in there. That was literally the 3rd pan, but all I had in that one was the tailings from the last ones, and simply just a strip of moss off the top, which I'd cleaned off, and that's produced another bit. Thank you very much, Ninja. Oh, let's keep going. Alright, swingers, this is pan number 3. I thought I'd do this one live, give you a look and see what comes out. So, there's another crack that runs in an opposite, another direction downstream. I started cleaning a little bit of that out as well, and I found a catchment point at the bottom of the first crevice that I had. So hopefully in this we have something. It's all really light material on top there. So I can go and just sort of pretty much pan that out. Not going to be any gold in that, it's all way too light. See, it's floating straight out. That's what we want at the bottom there. That's all the gravels and the pipe clay that have come out of that crack. Always shaking back and forth to clean out those sluice riffles. You don't want them loaded up and spitting gold out. Alright, so we're only really looking for nuggies at the moment, so let's go to the big reveal. Just from roughly flicking it back, it doesn't look like there's anything that time. But oh, we got a speck of gold here. A tiny little speck. So that bit's going to have to go in the snuffer bottle. Thankfully I got that. Alright, well, I will remove that bit and I'll pan through it properly and I'll let you know how we go from there. Back to you shortly. Here you go, you can watch me get the last bits out of my crevice. So as you can see, I got that nice little shelf that runs there. I detected the piece around here. There was a little bulge of bedrock there with a crack behind it, so I think it was actually sitting behind that. There's a crack running across the back there, and as you can see, the one that's running down that way. This one actually has a crack across the front, and then down in here there's a little pocket, sort of a little flat wall there, and it runs back this way with that crack dropping in. So this piece of bedrock eventually is going to let go, and I'll be able to pop it out. I don't have a Jimmy bar today, or a pry bar, so we'll have to make do with just cleaning out the crack and getting ready for next time when we do have one available. Alright, I'll get into it. Be careful of this bedrock, it's razor sharp. Just got me a nice little cut in the knuckle. Oh well, she'll be right. My favourite tool when it comes to this stuff, clean it properly. If you clean it properly, you'll get every bit. That's why I was able to get those little flakes as well. Sorry, that's as bad as nails down a chalkboard. I'm sure you can hear that nice and clear. If not, never mind. Alright, well, I'll keep going anyway, and I'll get back to you when I've started panning. Righto, swingers, so little trick I've learnt. I'm trying to get this bit of bedrock out. You can see this big chunk here, it goes all the way down, the cracks in behind there. I don't have any wedges or anything like that. Little trick. You can find a little stone that's big enough to get down the crack once you've got it open wide enough, just force one in there. Keep adding bigger rocks and you'll eventually get it open enough to get it out. Same as using a wedge. The only difference is you just got to put a lot more manual labour in. Anyway, we'll demonstrate it. We'll get to it. So, basically just going to get my pick in here. Probably shouldn't do this too much, but just going to wedge it just to open it up and get that rock wedged in nice and tight. And then I can get another one in here, twist it a bit more and put a bigger rock in there and just hold it open to keep packing it out. Eventually it'll pop. So it's going to be a bit of work, but we'll get to it and get this out and I'll get back to you then. I've probably got another pan worth of material. I might pan that first and see how we go, and then work on the rest of this rock. Get back to you then. Check out me crack. It got wide as all hell. Had to get a little bit of help with Ninja. I pried it out myself, freed it, but that's quite a decent chunk of bedrock. As you can see, it's thick. So I've got to clean that off. We don't have much time left because we're about to head off very soon to go see Jimbo. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to do as quick as I can to clean out what's there now. And I'll probably scrape off the pipe clay, which is pretty thick on here, and see what I've got in that. until then, I will get to it and I'll get back to you shortly. See you then. We're running late, Jimbo. Sorry. Had to finish that crevice off, but we're on the way anyway. We're about half an hour away, so we'll see you then. Or hopefully you've found some decent targets already. Catch you then. G'day swingers. I'm pretty sure you can hear a familiar voice in the background. It's Jimbo from MD Melbourne. We're out at Darling Gardens today. We've caught up with him after chasing some gold. So he's already pulled out a few targets. Nice English halfpenny, which we believe it is. It's all flattened and crimpled up. A couple $1, $2 coins and some 1 and 2 cent pieces. So he's just running Ninja through the SD 600 at the moment. Sorry, the Equinox 600. And we're about to get into it. So, you join us as we smash these gardens, pull out plenty of targets together. Catch us then. There he is, hard at work, pulling out some junk. Bugger. Oh, see what the next target is. Alright swingers, so got our first target. And actually, it's an old medallion. I thought this was a coin. It's even better. It's an old pin. So give me a sec, I'm just going to clean it up. Set these up here. Oh, wicked. It's another Melbourne Cricket Club badge. This one's from 1910 to 1911. I've got another one of these at home. I believe it was 1921, 22 or something. But that's really cool. Melbourne Cricket Club, 1910 to 1911. Little membership pin. It's a bit broken on the back, but she's alright. Still in good condition. And I just flicked that off. I knew I shouldn't have used the toothbrush. Oh well. Lesson learnt. Can't see any little stamps in the back just yet, but I'll give that a proper clean up when I get home. Somehow I managed to keep... oh, there's actually a bit of dirt lodged into that anyway, so always good. Anyway, swinging on for the next target. You little ripper. Literally haven't even moved. So this is the last plug I've literally just dug right then, where I found the cricket pin. And right beside it, we got ourselves a $2 coin. So, a little bit of gold. Not the gold that we like, but it's a spendable bit of gold. So I'm happy with that. Swinging on. And we just got a bonnet off a toy car. Vroom vroom. Anyone need to freshen up their lipstick? Alright, swingers, so we got another target. Unfortunately, it's nothing too precious, but it is another coin. Got ourselves a 10 cent piece. So, Ninja hasn't had any luck yet. I found 2 coins and the Melbourne Cricket Club pin, but there's plenty of grass that still needs to be swung over. There's crap loads. Hi Jimbo. Swinging on. Well, you know there's a coin nearby when you see this on the top of your plug. I'd say we got a penny in there. Now time to find it. There we go. Right on the edge here. Ourselves a comp penny. Looks in alright condition. It's not too bad. It's not great. It is in the ground. One sec, sorry. Set these up. We got 1916. Not bad at all. 1916. Bit crusty on the back, but oh, very happy to have it. It's a nice old pre-desi. I'll go give that to Ninja to swing over. He can have a good listen and see what they sound like. Swinging on. Well, Jimbo was just filming me after he just pulled a target out. And he actually got me at a good time. Pulled out a nice little half penny. So, I'll set these up quickly here. And 3, 2, 1, action. Whoop, nope, you're about to fall in the hole. So, as you can see, nice little halfpenny. Nothing too old. It's the Second World War, 1942. So, still very happy to have it. another pre-decimal out of here. So hopefully we can get Archie onto some today. It's his first time cracking out the nocks. Hopefully we can get him a couple of targets. Swinging on. Jimbo just screamed out silver.
Don't know what this is. I think it's a KG, yeah, KG5. 1911, the very first one. Awesome. Beautiful. Let's have some more of these come up.
Rightio guys, we're on a patch spot look of it. Got myself another halfpenny. Looks to me like, oh, it's actually Commonwealth, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a bit crusty, so yeah, I can set you up into this. I keep forgetting that. It's a lot easier doing this. Let's see what year we got. Looks like a 1912, I think. I can't quite read the second last digit too well. But I'm pretty sure it's a 1. Yeah, it's a 1912. Little beauty. Come on, silver. We need the silver for the trifecta today. Already got 2 bits of gold and some specs. I got some copper in my hand. Come on, silver. We're definitely on a sweet spot. So I just pulled out another halfpenny. Give me 1 sec. Let's set these up. And by the looks of things, it might be a KG5 or a Queen Elizabeth. It's hard to tell. It's very cruddy. I can see Australia coming through on the top edge there. Just, yeah, you can see just the end of the Australia. So it'll be a halfpenny, a roo half. Give it a bit of a scratch, find out what the date is. I think it's a 42 again. So second 42 roo halfpenny. Let's swing on. Righto, swingers. So we've got a target on the surface here. Right there. I'd say it's a 2-bucker. Let's pop this out. See what it is. See, I got my new digging tool today. No problems with this thing. This thing's a beast. Oh, we're a little bit off. Back further. Let's tuck that in quickly. I should have got it. Ah, freaking cans. Actually, it's a texter. Oh, shush you. Swinging on. This time we got ourselves a deep $1. So Jimbo's smashing at the moment. He's pulled out 2 silver coins, almost one after the other. So we're going lower and slower and hoping for some silver. I just need silver for the trifecta. Come on! Righto, swingers. Something completely different here. I don't know what this is at all. It's like it's broken. It's only part of it. It's very freaking strange. In fact, they're all miniature registration plates. Like American regos plates for some reason. That's really odd. Something trippy. I'll have to just see if there's anything else around. No, it was literally it. Okay, very strange. Just a piece of metal. Lead, casts, not too sure, but something very different. Swinging on. Jimbo's helping Ninja out. Learn his Equinox. He's a good bloke. Just here, we got ourselves a target. You can see in the sidewall, I can tell it's a 50 center. As you can see, it's plopped out nicely. So spendable, 50 cents. Swinging on. Right, another target. I think we got ourselves another penny. Alright, so this one actually looks pretty scrubbed. I have to give this one a bit of a clean up, I think. So, let's see what we've got here. This could even be a token. Might even be a dog tag even, actually. It's got some writing on it I can make out very lightly. I think it says Randy. I think you can see that just. Grab the toothbrush and we'll grab the spray bottle. Let's give it a light rub, see if I can't get dirt over the top. I'm not too sure what that is, I can't quite make out the writing. It does look like it's handwritten, like it's engraved in there. It might be a coin, I don't know, but it has got a hole in it. Now it's funny because Jimbo actually found one as well just before, but it was a Japanese 1 sen that had a hole in it. So it's the second hole thing out of this area. I'll give it a clean up when I get home. Something Clifton Hill, Morse Street or something. I'll have to give that a clean up and do the old paper grey lead trace over the top and see if I can't find out what that writing says over that. You see, it's a bit hard to make out, but I think it says Clifton Hill across here. Anyway, swinging on. Can you see it? I got it. The trifecta is complete. I've got a threepence in the hole. You can just see it sitting in situ. Yep, Archie's just walked in, Ninja. He's just come in out of nowhere going, right there. So it's definitely there. Come on, please be English. I think we got a KG5. I'm just going to pop that out right here. Yep. It's a KG6.
Sixpence?
Threepence.
Threepence.
43. And it's a
nice.
Denver mint.
Nice.
So for your viewers, just below, above my thumbnail there's a little D right below the wreath that goes flat across. So that actually states that it was minted in Denver, Colorado, America. So that was brought over by the American soldiers. Ripper, swinging on. Ripper, very next target. I pulled out myself a nice old sixpence. And this one seems a bit thinner. So it's an Australian, I can tell there's a coat of arms there. We've got 1921, I can see the date coming through.
Was there an old one?
1921.
31. 21. 21, beautiful.
So another 925. As you can see, not too bad shape. On the back there,
Got another one.
KG5 has been rubbed back pretty hard, but
Biggest silver we found so far.
very happy with it. 2 bits of silver. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Swinging on. So Archie's got his very first coin. Got a big smile on his face. He's happy about it. He's finally found something that knocks.
It's a 1 center.
He's got a brown bugger. Oh well, that's a great start, because if he's finding them, you'll find silver, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, same targets. Ring up just as loud. If you find these, there's silver around.
Sick.
Swinging on.
Thank you.
Oh, Jimbo's done it again. Where it is definitely raining silvers here, as he said last time. So he's just pulled up a sixpence he's called out. Let's see what he's got.
Second condition. 1945 sixpence. So it's a 925 silver, 1945 KG6. Great condition. Get rid of some of the mud. Awesome. There you go. Fantastic find.
Oh yeah.
1945. Beautiful.
Nicely done, Jimbo.
Great in condition too.
Bloody oath. Very nice condition.
Congrats.
Oh, look at that. Sharp as. Swinging on. Rightio, we got another coin here. Not sure what it is just yet. It's not even a coin, it's a bazinga. It's a freaking ring pull. I seen the edge and thought, oh yeah, sweet, copper coin or something. Bam, bow. He's on a freaking roll. It's raining silver in this park. It's raining silver in this park. Very nice. He's got another little thruppy.
Okay, folks, I'm about to wash it. It's another little threepence. Tiny, deep down, 10 inches or so, I reckon. Close to it.
Another Vicky?
I know.
I think it is.
Could possibly be, man.
That's a Vicky.
Yeah, it's a Vicky. I don't want to rub it anymore, guys. I've really destroyed it with rubbing. It's definitely British silver. This phone isn't focusing properly. I might have to give you the tears in the roundup. I'll try to zoom in if I can. Nah, nothing going on there, folks. Phone's not focusing properly. It's the time of day, I suppose. Alright. Find out more on the roundup.
Nicely done, Jimbo.
Beautiful.
This is going to be a long episode. He smashed it out again. He's got another silver.
Okay, guys, we've got a bit of a Kinder surprise here with the silver in the clod. Can you see it? There it is. Woohoo! We'll get Willie to have a look at that. He's got younger eyes than me. Give it a bit of a spray.
Set this up quickly. Smash it.
Get rid of this thing for a start.
That's another Victoria.
Another Victoria, is it?
1880 something I can make out. 1880 on the dot, mate.
Woohoo! Alright.
Little ripper.
Smashing the Vickies today.
He's got
Awesome.
3.
Beautiful.
Lovely, mate.
Awesome.
Very nicely done.
Just as I'm about to get going too, guys. Been here long enough. It's been a long day at work and digging here too. It's a big day.
And when you got 3 or 4 silvers, 4 now, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Can't complain with those sorts of
I'll
days.
give it a rub at home, guys. I'm not touching that anymore. Alright.
Swinging on.
Sweet.
Smashing silvers today. Ah, it's another Australian spewing. I want one of these Queen Vickies.
Okay, guys. Well, literally, about 5 minutes, I reckon.
Not even. You
5 minutes, not even 5 minutes.
only finished up recording,
Another silver.
and I'd already.
Smashing this
I
part.
actually popped this plug just as you popped your one and screamed out your silver. So we've got another 1921 3.
21. Awesome.
So can't complain with that at all.
They're good nick too.
Yeah, very good condition.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Nicely done.
Smashing it, Willie.
Well, Jimbo had just said we haven't found a penny in a while. And there you go. We got another penny. So another com penny. See if I can't get a quick date off this. Sorry, not in focus. Come on. There we go. So it's a 1926 this time. Alright, nicely done. Swinging on. Alright, swingers, so we got another target in here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it looks like a dog tag. Very old, very thin dog tag. I don't even think I can get any writing off that. Very crusty. Nah, it's too worn for me to read. Might be able to clean it up at home and go from there, but not too sure. Let you know if I get anything off of it. Didn't even have to look for that one with a pinpointer. Oh, we got another dog tag. Of sorts. Right, give me a sec, I can see something on this one. Just gonna set this up for you. And look at that, we've even got the sunlight. Using the sun a bit more. I can't really pick anything out off of that. As you can see, it's a bit dirty still. Oh, and I just broke it with my fingers. That's how thin and corroded it is. Bugger. Alright, I'll put that in my container and I'll clean it up when I get home. Swinging on. Righto guys, so I think Jimbo took the luck with him. Although, I can't complain, I just found this little ripper here. I think it's an old belt buckle. As you can see there, it's got the clip on the left hand side. Sorry, right hand side, and a clip on the left there. Give it a... It's definitely been silver plated, but it's made of copper. So, not too bad though. We'll give that a clean up at home and see how it looks. Almost done here. As you can see, it's getting a bit dark. Jimbo absolutely smashed it. We pretty much, down this line is where we found all those silvers. So in that area was where he was pulling them out, down here. Alright, and Ninja's just got something. So I'm just gonna make my way over here. See what he's got.
I kissed it.
Ah, bugger, he's kissed his first one. What has he got? He's got a half penny. Very nice. So it looks like a roo half. Yeah. Got a roo half. Very nice. What year have we got? It's a 1948. So cracking. Nicely done, mate.
Thanks, sir.
First copper.
Yo.
Righto, swingers. Something really different this time around. It looks like these boots are made for walking. Yeah, something strange. It's a little tiny die-cast foot and leg. I'm not sure what the go is with that. Very, very small target indeed. Oh, we're almost done. Feeling pretty tired. It's time for that Hungry Jack's or Macca's on the way home. Getting hungry. Swinging on. Rightio, swingers. So it's getting late now. We're just packing up and heading on our way out to the car. I got another target here. As you can tell, I'm getting very tired. Got ourselves a $2. So I'll be able to spend that on our winnings on the way home. Getting our Macca's or our Hungry Jack's. We've got to treat ourselves on the days where we find gold. And me and Ninja have this little bet going. Whoever wins the most gold on the day pays for Macca's that night. Or Hungry Jack's, whatever we decide to go. So guess what? It's my shout tonight. Swinging on. Still moseying our way out of the park. And it looks like I got myself another halfpenny. Oh, maybe not. That's what I think it is. It is. It's an old shotgun head stamp. One of the old paper rounds. You can see the paper's still lodged in there and how it's swollen up. Sorry, I'll get you to focus a little bit better. Much better. Sorry, just get that there. So as you can see, the paper's still in there, but it's been squashed at some point. Oh well, another bit of rubbish out of the park. Swinging on. Oh yeah, guys, it's happened. We're getting our treat. We got the Hungry Jack's. Isn't that tasty? See you soon on the cleanup. Hey swingers. So back for the cleanup. It's actually the next morning. We didn't get home until quite late last night. It was around about 9:30, I think, when we got home. By the time we settled. So anyway, we're going over the coins that we found during the day with Jimbo from Melbourne MD. Thanks heaps for the shout out that you gave me, mate. That was an absolute ripper. It was really nice to meet you. You're a great bloke. And thanks heaps for giving Ninja some pointers with his detector. He really appreciated that. He said to say thanks. So anyway, with the targets we got there myself, were the sixpence from 1921. We got the threepence from 1921. The 1943 threepence as well. The Melbourne Cricket Club pin. As you can see, that cleaned up quite nicely. From 1910-1911 season. This appears to be a big dog tag, I'm pretty sure. I can make out, I think it says 18 Moore Street, Clifton Hill on one side, and the other side I can't quite make out. And see, it's very oxidized and sort of gone quite red. They never really read up very well after that. Excuse me. This one here, the one that I broke, is actually for the city of Paran. It's a dog tag from 1963. This dog tag there's no identification on. We got the 1916 Commonwealth penny, the 1926 I think it was. We have the 1912, the 1942 as well. $5 in goldies. 1 50-cent piece, 1 10-cent piece. This is that random little bit of metal. I'm not sure what it is. Some sort of cast alloy. And as you can see, the little miniature registration plates on there. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe it was off some sort of bus or something. Toy car sort of bus. I'm not too sure. Pretty cool little find anyway. We got the toy car bonnet. This is a button that I found. Oh, didn't think to film it. Don't know if it's got a silver wash or whether it's made of aluminium. It's sort of hard to tell. Looks like it's got an iron back on it, and the shank's broken off, but oh, happy to have it anyway. And the shotgun cartridge and the little boot that I found. And this is the buckle. It's very thin. It's made of copper, and you can see it's got a silver wash on it, but it's extremely delicate. It's starting to really crumble and fall apart. So much longer and that wouldn't have been much left. Anyway, it was a great day out swinging. Not just the fact that I got to meet up with Jimbo and that I was out there with Ninja with his first day out with the Equinox. But these coins, thank you very much, Jimbo. Australian silver number 99. So here's my collection so far. So number 99 goes in here. This is coin number 100. Australian silver only. And number 101. So that was an awesome day to be able to tick that over to the hundreds. As well as that, I'm just going to shuffle this aside because at the start of the video, you may remember we were chasing some shiny stuff. So let's give you a little live weigh up of what we found. It's not much, but it all adds up. So just turn these on. Let's start with the bigger bit. Hello. So 0.11415. So right in between the guess of what I said of 0.1 to 1 and 1 2. And add the other little piece in. If you look at my finger. It's about 0.45. About 0.4, sorry. So that's not too bad for the day's hunting, considering that was only a couple pans that produce those bits of gold. I haven't bothered getting the small flakes of gold out of the snuffer bottle yet. They probably wouldn't even weigh. There's only about 6 in there anyway. I will pop a little photo up before we finish the video of Ninja's finds. And thank you all for watching. And thank you very much again to Jimbo for his shout out. It was an amazing shout out, mate. Cheers for watching. I'll see you all next time. See you later.